Ah, it's so loud.
Not
Big
loading.
dog, I don't know what you expected. He's still in there. They're both still in there.
Let's have a look.
Yeah, it does not seem to be loading. There it is. Took a
It's fine
minute.
for me.
It took a while.
I would say make a copy, but apparently you can't.
I can make a copy.
Oh, I can't.
Damn. I don't know what to say. Must be a skill issue.
Anyway,
Crystallize these.
Okay.
So, where's my cheat sheet?
yeah, I'm trying to find mine real fast.
I have a
T
post-it.
or D's? There we go.
I didn't notice that it started.
Oh no.
You fool.
Are we dead?
Yeah. I
Oh,
ran it
yeah.
early.
Oh, hello, Dragon.
Where's my cleanse?
Good morning.
Still waking up. I have not had a single drop of coffee yet.
Quick, DOS, save me.
No.
Oh, why you gotta be like
Perish.
this? Yeah.
Funny.
Aren't you already dead?
Yeah,
Oh. I just want to go back to sleep.
Rude, sorry.
Where my heather's at?
We got
Fine,
way too
but-
many.
I'm gaming, don't worry about it.
Are you sure?
Three.
How the fuck are you determining it 3? I just follow people.
It's whichever direction that the waves come from when they first intersect. So it came from Bravo and it came from Charlie. So it's at 3.
Oh, okay.
Nope. Bye, Kosi.
I am
I
a
was
brain dead
chosen.
follower.
I think Boba got. What did Boba get by actually? Was it the wave?
Wave.
I need to fucking turn the volume down to this goddamn thing.
Starting crystallized time.
It's so fucking loud.
I always forget to mute it when I start it up on Edge.
I wish we were doing wait. Yeah, we are both right. Hi.
I always forget about that.
One.
Which one do you want, S?
This one. I usually go left facing out.
Okay.
I don't know if I'm supposed to. I feel like I should probably be where you are, but it doesn't really matter as long as we
It's
pick one
fine
stick
as
with it.
long
I was
as
chosen.
I know. As long as I know which spot I should go to.
Yeah, it's been so long since I've actually started. Like, or since I've run this in the sim that I do not remember.
If I'm ice, no matter which side I'm on, whether it's purple or non-purple tether, I'm gonna have to dodge south after, correct? Or does one side dodge north and the other dodges south?
If there's somebody ahead of you, you run up to join them. So if there's
Okay.
someone north, you run up to join them.
Okay.
If north of you has people or has a purple tether, if you are red ice, then you need to join north with them. So you're back with the water. or-
Okay.
Yeah.
So if
Yeah,
I'm
that
on the
one's easy.
alone side, I go south. If I'm on the group side, I go north.
Other way around, sort of, is the way I view it, because there's going to be either the group behind you or the one person in front of you. It's going to be
Oh
one
yeah,
or the
that's
other.
true. Yeah. Okay.
So if there's one person in front of you, like on the north, that's the easy movement. You just run north after your dragon head.
Yeah.
If it's the group south of you, it's a bit trickier because you have to wait until your dragon head hits you, and then you run over here and tuck into like the corner of the petal, like the little where
Yeah.
it meets the wall. And then as soon as it's safe to run back into the hourglass explosion, you sprint and you just book it up towards A.
Real quick, if you're the wind on south and you have the party with you, you run to pop your head immediately right after they're gone.
Yes.
Okay, so it's always party side, quick side. So if you're partied with if you're partied with wind, then you run to pop your head early. If you're ice and the party is in front of you, you run up to join them. That probably doesn't make sense to anybody else. It makes sense to me. That's how I'm.
It
That's
makes
fine.
sense to me. I understand how you make that connection.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember what my shorthand was, and I think it was party side, go side, other side, slow side.
Whatever
So
works.
true.
Oh, he's saying that if I'm ice, I dodge into wherever the purple tether was. Okay, that makes sense because that's gonna
Yeah.
be the last area that blows up.
Yes.
Okay.
up there.
I think we're walking. Oh,
Whoops.
okay.
I'm a dumbass. Anyway.
What are we doing?
I don't know. What are we doing?
Is your dog playing League again?
Yeah, my dog is playing League of Legends.
Wow. Fuck.
I agree.
So true.
Yeah, that's definitely League of Legends.
Yeah.
Hello, my friends. Yay.
Two.
In the actual CT mechanic, are we gonna see like the telegraphs for the circular AoEs?
No.
For the hourglasses?
Hourglass is yes, but everything else no. Yeah.
Okay.
Through a flash for a second.
You'll see the flashes for the hourglass, which is you get the orange AoE indicator flash, and then afterwards the VFX hits. You can go in after the AoE indicator's gone. The VFX is just for show,
Yeah.
basically.
And the
Okay,
AoE
okay.
indicator is only there for like a brief instant in the actual game, honestly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Compared to the sim where it's there forever. Like, once I see the orange, my reaction time is such that in the actual game, once I see orange, I can already go in. But
Don't the exawaves also have a brief flash before they go off?
Yes, but it's not the orange AoE. It's their own kind of unique color.
Yeah. So
And
you
by the
can tell
time
what
you
the edge
see-
of that is.
By the time you see the AoE like disappear, like it's safe to cross into them.
Mhm.
Or
I made a bad decision there.
in the
I do
actual
not think I
game,
would've- I do not think I would have gotten away with that in the actual game.
Yeah,
in the
always
actual
play-
game, we
always-
could recover from this, though.
Yeah, we can easily recover because we can just swift res
Well, maybe
Won't be
not, because
taking
there's
as much
more in a
damage.
fa right here, right?
Yeah, but I do have-
There's time.
Oh, okay.
It might be sketchy, but
It's
there's
the
there is
7-1
time.
buster. Healers would just have to like massively overheal. And then
Yeah,
maybe the tank stacks.
I have Cure 3. And also, I would have been able to raise you before Crystallized Time ended, possibly.
I don't know why I took a step backwards there. I should have ran forwards.
When you think about it, every mechanic is about running forward or back, and then forward and back.
Yeah, one
If
step
you
forward.
hesitate at all in this game on like Exa flares, you just die, unfortunately.
Yeah, this mechanic especially as well.
We love being wind.
three.
Sitting. Oh no, we lost one.
How realistic is it for that spread there that one of the healers can stand still to heal?
I always get off some sort of healing there, usually. It, like, you don't need to stand still for it. There's plenty of time.
Okay. Okay.
Why would you do this?
Blue. Nice.
Three.
Three.
Yeah.
Meow.
Just watching you do a twister circle in the middle of the Hexa wave.
Yeah, some pop-up opened, like, at the top of
Oh
Edge
no.
and messed with me.
The
Now
fucking
look at that. I
bastard.
died because of your pop-up.
Hey,
That's
it's not my fault.
Microsoft.
It's not my fault this sim only runs in Edge.
How else are you gonna be edging?
Yeah, you just saw me get murdered by Edge asking to be my default browser.
I'd love to be murdered by fucking separation anxiety.
Yeah.
I'm getting a lot of Earth in this sim today. I don't mind. I like having control of the stack.
You should
I like watching as everyone runs into the wall and then snaps back to where they should be. Very cool.
I like
Three.
being wind. I wish.
Ugh.
Good job, Doss.
Well,
I just kept running.
3? Oh fuck, you're right.
Alright, we can.
I
fit in
got
one
this. I got
more.
this.
That was a success though. Fia lived, so we could heal her LB.
Will we have it by? I think we will, right?
Yeah, we
You should.
usually will have it.
We shouldn't
know about
rely
that,
on
actually.
it, but we.
I don't think it'll be up in time.
If you LB3 first QTD, you should have LB3 back during P3, but yeah.
God.
Cool.
One.
That's right. We don't. Never mind. We don't LB right away. Never mind.
Also, someone picked up Cinna's. Oh no, never mind. You just did a light cleanse.
Nope.
Yay.
I didn't need a cleanse.
I think in
Oh,
the sim
it was.
here,
Never mind. It was a lingering debuff from the last run. That happens with the sin. Never mind. It
I was
fooled-
standing on the corner here, and I think I got hit by the wind AoE's pop. It didn't kill me, but in game
If it didn't
would
kill you,
kill
you
me,
didn't get
right?
hit. In the sim,
Oh,
if it didn't
yeah.
kill you, you did not get hit.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, we take a lot of chip damage during the mechanic. I think what the sim is lacking, the sim doesn't have Quasar like chunking
Yeah.
you, but in game
Yeah,
there'll be
Does it
another.
Quietus?
Does it? Yeah, Quietus. Yeah, yeah. In game we'll have Quietus on us, and that will chunk us real hard right before Hallowed Wings.
Yeah, and the timing of the healing in the sim, if you had taken your dragon head and then got clipped by anything else, you would have died. In the actual game, you can actually pull that off sometimes. But, you know.
I wasn't sure. I think in the light rampant sim, you don't get additional stacks, and it won't kill you if you fuck up the light rampant shit.
That's true in normal light rampant as well, depending on what you get hit by. Only a few things actually give you a stack in light rampant. I think it's the towers and the towers, the stack, and the balls. Orbs, yeah. We'll call them
Oh, what
orbs.
the? Oh, that's cool.
Those will give you a stack, but you can get hit by the trailing AoEs from the people who are dropping puddles, and that doesn't do anything to you.
Oh, I could be a white maid.
I should probably teleport to my FC house before I start streaming because
I'm actually used to healing with an Astro.
I don't have a weapon for Astra. I mean, I've got the tome weapon from this tier, but I don't have Astro weapon slot for last tier.
I don't know which class is actually better for this fight. Astro has some nice features, but
Honestly, the range on White Mage heals is a big deal. It helps a lot.
yeah.
And every time that I'm playing Scholar, I feel like when I have an Astrologian, it's almost always an uphill battle. It's a struggle. Astrologian is a terrible healer that people like because it gives raid DPS.
Alright, check your gear sets.
Did y'all want 10 seconds countdown or
I need at least 15.
15 it is?
Thank you.
Airs. Red. One, three, spread. Spread. Red safe. Blue. Blue. Red. Red. Knockback, all two. 10% is very good.
Clock ticking time. No freak here.
Swap out. Four. Look away. Wait. Go. Four. Pairs. Use it.
We'll get in.
Pairs.
Got it.
Yay, I'm getting healed.
Why is Gaia shorter than a Lalafell?
I mean, she's a child.
This is true. She's like
Yes, I know.
16 at the absolute oldest.
Yeah, most 16-year-olds are 2 feet tall.
I mean, I was.
She's not that small.
All right. Forgot to spend my stupid little flowers.
Walk away. Away from Alpha. At least one swap. Tech timer.
Double swap.
But
2-4 left.
Swap.
I got you, Sinai, if you wanna. There you go.
Nature healer.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, true north spreads.
Go. Ups. Aya.
Box right.
We need to swap, don't we?
Yes, we do. Not
Shoot
right now,
after.
though.
Okay.
Party center. Gaia needs more. Not even. Don't overcorrect.
I don't have much for this.
My headspace threw me.
we should
It'll be
start
at
at
one.
1.
So what were those first deaths? What happened?
3k
I think
overkill.
that was just raw.
Yeah.
I even popped the lily
Save me
to heal you
tanks.
before it.
Save me tanks. Oh.
I was
Wait,
behind the
wait,
party.
so you died to Myth there?
So,
I don't know.
Ow.
Did you die to Myth, or like, what happened there?
We weren't topped.
The heal didn't.
There was also that because we weren't topped because we also took the water stack damage from south.
Yeah, I popped my bell between the two stacks, and it was not enough.
Who,
I had
who was in the group that
Boya.
died? Because I can check.
me
Death
and Boba.
10k overkill from Unholy Darkness.
That's for Boba. I had a 3k.
Yep. I'm looking at it now.
Oh, okay, I see here. So I did spread low, and I did soil on the cast to crystallize time, but it looks like they probably want me to do expedience on that mechanic, and then they want me to do seraphism, but I think I popped seraphism for the crystallized time cast, thinking that we were going to die to Mitt, but we took no to the Mornafa cast, but we didn't take any damage from that, so.
Yeah, Mornafa does not really have that much threat to it.
Yeah.
We're usually fine on it.
So I think I will have 2 additional things there going through this time. Sorry, that's the furthest I've ever been.
It's all good. Furthest we've
Yeah.
ever been.
Oh, really? Okay.
There should have been
I don't think
We've died to enrage because of damage.
Oh,
downs,
actually, we've had
there's-
like a 1% enrage.
But yeah, looking at the mid feat, there should be after crystallized time's initial hit, there should be spread low and expedience and seraphism. So
Okay, you
Yeah.
just had the spread low, so you should be good this time.
So Scholar in my stream chat is saying expedient at CT cast and then seraphism in the middle.
Oh, at the cast, interesting. Okay.
that is not
That's
what's
what-
on the that's not what's on the mid feat, but probably
Remember that sheet is just a guideline. It's just a
Yeah.
you're meant to tweak it to how you want to use it. Like don't refer to it as gospel.
I have done a very large amount of PF, so I'm used to seeing people follow it pretty rigidly because it helps when you've got a revolving door of pill healers. So
Yeah,
that's why
well,
I
yeah,
never
that
changed anything up.
is what it's that is what it's good for.
Yeah.
It's a very good baseline, but if you're able to, you can tweak it to improve a
Yeah.
improve a
Okay,
plan.
so let me ask, were we topped after the crystallized time cast?
I think we were. We usually are.
Yeah, there was Medica 3 and Lilybell.
Yeah.
Then
we
I
were.
don't think we need it on the crystallized time cast. It's probably better to just put it after, like they say. Plus, you'll get the benefit of the sprint mechanic if I do it after.
The real danger of crystallized time is not necessarily the cast; it's the fact that people are potentially taking stack damage within within 4 to 5 seconds once the stacks start going off.
Yeah, as long as we're living the cast and getting topped up in time, then we just need to actually mitt.
Okay. I think we'll be good this time.
I use my own personal shield to survive because as I've found out before, eating a dragon and taking the stack will just kill me 9 times out of 10.
Yeah,
The worst is wanting to top off the DPS taking the dragon head, but I'm on the very opposite corner of the map.
Rip.
Hate that shit. Hate that
Yeah,
shit.
I was thinking about that. Like, what happens if you and I are both in, like, Africa, away from the party? Seraphism is,
Attack
like...
wind and pray.
Okay.
I know for CT cast we have Heart of Light, we have Reprisal. I'm not sure what other mitts we've got, but I think it's pretty comfortable.
I was actually going to ask this. So on this sheet, it says to do Seraph, like, in Consolation for the Morna Fa, but that doesn't do any damage because we're doing 7-1, right? Like, can I just use Seraph during CT?
Yeah, probably.
Maybe I'll try that. I mean, I would hate
yeah.
for us to die to that
Please
Morna
kill
Fa,
me.
but, I mean, it hardly moved our HP bar.
I mean, we did drop to about half. I just hit with the Cure 3.
If you use Seraphism, you can't have Seraph out. Is that a problem? Are you using buffs from Fairy?
You can have both. You can have both Seraphism and Seraph out at the same time.
Yeah.
Can you?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
The only thing you can't do is dissipate and do either of those.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I think we should be good then. I'm sorry that I forgot the expedient.
So good.
It is what it is.
I ended up hitting my sprint way too early, so I didn't get into my Hallowed Wing spot in time anyway.
Who check?
Alright, yeah, you can dissipate Seraphism for reasons beyond our comprehension.
Yeah, it's very weird how it interacts. I think they need to just remove dissipate from the game.
But my 3 energy drain.
I mean, they honestly need to remove energy drain too.
My 450 potency.
Right.
Just,
They
just
tried
make me
once.
sage.
Isn't it only 300 potency now?
For what?
It's 150 per,
300.
right? You get 3 of them.
Yeah, it's 300 total.
Oh, that's even worse.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
it-
reduce potency.
It's less than a broil, I think. Or
It
pretty
is
close.
dog shit. It is-
That's our broil.
Attack.
It is a dog shit ability.
I mean, it's nice if it lines
One,
up with your
three.
deploy.
Attack.
Stack. I mean, they got rid of it in Stormblood, right? And then everyone complained. They put
Shadowbringers.
it back.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think it was Shadowbringers. They tried that, and then they brought it back because people complained.
Blue safe. They had quicken ether flow in Stormblood.
Now that was actually kind of fun.
I mean, I think that like
Somebody needs to
Sage
swap.
is-
We're good. We're good.
Stage is too easy to be interesting to play, but I don't know. Scholar is also like it has too many arbitrary hoops to jump through.
That was not my swap, but I covered it.
That's my bad. I wasn't looking. I forgot who was doing
Blue.
what.
Red. Blue. Red.
You're the only Genesis legend that isn't a trap.
There's at least 2 of us in this party.
Oh, I only saw you with the title.
I don't think Tosu uses the title.
Yeah, Josie doesn't
Nah, I
use
don't use the
title.
title. I'm not crazy about it.
I use it because in Honorific, I have it get replaced with Dreamcast of Legends, and it amuses me.
Ouch. 3 mid. 10% already.
Oh god.
I'm actually going to use the free cure.
Love the physics and the cures.
Hell yeah.
$15.
Last night, we took over an hour to re-clear M5S and then one-shot M6S.
Proud of you.
Swapped in. Top of Charlie. Look away. Go. Back. One. Red.
That's not much that you.
4 DPS.
Oh, fun.
Should have stood a little bit closer
No,
to
it's
catch DOS.
my fault.
Who's in?
With 3 DPS with, or 2 DPS with DD. No, that was my fault. I stopped. I should have just hit auto run.
I fucking hate when you're puddle and you're also fast side.
I don't mind it. I don't mind it.
I think after you drop the third puddle, you can just hold W. It's either second or third. But I was started stepping all of them for reasons beyond my comprehension.
Red. Back. One 3 stack.
Are you throwing Benny on Sinatha?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Pairs.
that's always been happening.
Red safe.
Doesn't have to be Benny. I could use Teddy Graham, but I have more healing than we
It's
need.
not like we're using Benny anywhere else.
No, it's a good usage of it. I was just asking because I'm throwing Aurora on him there, but I could just, like, not.
True.
Blue. Red. Blue. Red.
What are your guys' accents? Are you like New Zealand or something like that?
I'm from the UK.
Okay. Okay, every time I think somebody's from the UK, they end up telling me they're from New Zealand.
I'm
Knock
from
back.
all over the U.S.
3 mid. 10%.
Single little fishy.
Team. Swap in. Two, 4 cursed. So
Goodbye, Stone.
I got all.
I have
Screwed up. I
I have both. Oh, you got it. Okay.
We're good here, I think.
I tried to get the clutch save on Senna. It did not pay off.
We're gonna have slightly less healing during this mechanic, but I think it should be fine.
No, we're good. I will have everything I usually have.
Okay. I won't have Seraph.
4. Red.
I don't like this. I don't like this. And I'm 2.
Red.
We okay on damage?
A little tight.
Or-
Pretty close, honest.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Okay, I think.
You might have to top this here. I'm not shielding because of the damage.
We're fine.
I always have time to top. It's just that people keep doing it, and I just keep DPSing until we're under the 20% mark.
My raid buff will be 4 seconds late.
Is all weakness gone now? Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I am perfectly on track for this phase. It's like nothing happened.
Well,
I am now. I fumbled my reopener because of the deaths. So I was trying to work out if I had to fit tank LB, but we were good.
We might need to consider LBing this crystal.
nah. Oh, you are.
Should be okay?
Let's find out.
Yeah.
Yeah, fine.
Not even close.
Like nothing ever happened.
All the crystals died at this at the okay times.
Yeah, I spread my damage around a little.
I guess with tech step there, we're never really gonna enrage on that.
It's possible, but it's not easy. Half size and 4.
Look away. Back timers. No swap.
One 3 left.
5 DOS.
Okay, thank you.
Make sure to top him.
Save me, white line.
That's what I got those long-reaching normals for.
He's lucky. Let's find out.
True North spreads.
Gaia. Direct debuffs.
Normal. No swap.
More on Gaia. Fucking. Closer to even. Our damage.
Ooh, Lord. Okay.
God damn it.
That one. I know
I
raise, but I
missed
can't get cast off. Whatever. I'm getting Sophia up.
It would have been a C dash.
No, I was wondering where my cleanse was.
Yeah,
it's a C.
it slipped through me. I don't know why this is
Oh.
happening suddenly. I never had an issue with it before.
Well, you're right. That does
Yeah,
like
we
no
do.
fucking damage.
And also, we definitely will not have healer LB3 for afterwards.
Yeah, the group that I usually have healer LB3 with, it's because they rip it like right away.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why I'm having that issue because I never had it before, but the head has been slipping through me.
Make sure you aim for where. Don't run to the head. Run to
I
where
know
the
this.
head's about.
I know this. I
Okay.
know this.
Some funny desync issues, I guess.
It's the same thing with E8S. The registered hitbox of those heads is basically the tip of the snout, so it's
Mhm.
deceiving.
Yeah, I was a tank in that tier. I remember the sketch of getting them there. I don't know. It's just something weird's going on.
Also, the stack after it got knocked back, I think we only had 4 people in that stack, or 4 people were registered.
I think that
since
I was
we had a bunch of people with damage downs.
I was ice, so I think I needed to run 4 to join you for the stack there, and I ran south like an idiot.
I can just check the VOD.
Yeah, you were north of me, and I did not have the party with me, so you should have been going north.
Yes, I should have.
Alright, well that answers that. And then the only other thing was the crystal exploded, and I'm trying to, and so we need to figure out who was out of position that caused the crystal to explode. It got exploded by just one of the random exawaves that's moving around, or just by the quietest damage, either way. Which means something prior to that must have clipped it.
There's only 3 things that could ever break the crystal, and that would be either someone dying early so that the spread instead goes onto the crystal, the dark spread being too close to the crystal somehow, and the
It exploded
Darkness.
during. It
I-
exploded during.
Can I ask?
Exaway.
Can I ask who got jumped on for Darklit?
Me.
Were you? You were.
Maybe.
Yeah, tank. Yeah, the untethered tank will always be east-ish. Will be the most east.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I was just.
I know why you're asking. I thought you were dead too.
Oh, not that. No, I was more concerned about did somebody bring the fucking what is it? Darkest Dance, Summer Dance? I don't know what it's called to the crystal. That was my concern.
Oh no, that was fine.
Okay. If that's fine, then that's fine.
No, I think if Summer Dance hits the crystal, it just immediately pops.
Yeah. I think I had the stack there, so it might have been me being too slow to the one-way mark and not being like closer in the middle.
I just wanna see if I can figure out what the crystal pop was.
Oh, it was the
Yeah.
dark. It was dark. Dark
Really?
debuff. Yes.
It's a lot bigger than you think.
We looked like we were super safe with that, but
No, not the stack. The dark debuff.
dark debuff.
So
The
blue,
purple,
purple.
singular
the
person.
eruption.
Blue, purple. Yes.
Oh,
I can just
nor-
barely
north-
see. Yeah.
North
the
purple
north.
got it.
North. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. If you're north purple, you need to make sure that you, after the dragon head pops, you need to run back to the little fidget spinner.
After the dragon head pops, you can just move back south towards the intercardinal, or actually even just stand like right at the corner or whatever. Like again, there are circles you can like kind of like stand like right here-ish, sorta. Ah.
We don't pot in P4 at all, right? Like we just hold it till P5.
You can pot in P4 and still have it up for a P5. You pot like 1 or 2 DCDs after raid buffs are going out, just because that's just has as soon as it's available. And then
So
you
you
can
mean in
still
the
have
middle
it
of
up for the
Darklit?
Yeah.
yeah in the middle of
Yeah.
Darklit, and then you can still have them for the 2nd or 3rd raid buff window in phase 5.
You only get one
Early
use.
second.
You only get one use anyways. So
The way I do it in P5 is after Akrai, there's the Crystal Raid wide. I hit my last Rapture there to get Misery ready, and that's my cue to start popping stuff. I pop my Mitt for Darklit, and I pop Presence of Mind, and then it's like one more GCD, and then I can pot.
Check.
okay.
It's
very awkward, but it worked.
Even then, we were definitely beating the DPS check because Gaia was at 20 and Shiva was at 17, so that would have been still easy to
Yeah,
do
we are-
afterwards. We were all alive.
We are in the range where if I cared about parsing, I would be asking to hold DPS before P5. Because if we killed him too fast, I don't get to go in with Misery and 3 Lilies.
Well, if we keep getting to CT like this every pull, we should clear this in no time. Unless we just don't learn anything.
I'm defrogging.
I mean, I'm American, so.
I don't believe you because you aren't playing a class with a gun.
Oh, that's true.
Fuck, that's the wrong opener.
And I have a book.
Shit, no, we banned those.
We
Fred.
burned them even.
Thank you. 2-4 stack.
I forget, was it stack?
No,
I sure hope it is.
Pairs. Red safe.
I hope so.
I just accidentally used the wrong opener and was confused at myself.
Oh, I
Been
don't.
there.
I understand.
You can use the wrong opener as white mage.
No, I play like 17 different jobs, maybe more.
Red. 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 Blue.
Oh,
Oh, see your
I-
cast.
See, one of the jobs I play is Monk, and you can very much use the wrong opener on Monk very easily.
Monkey.
Ooh, monkey.
Go back, I want to be Monkey.
Knockback 3 mid. 10%.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
You fools! What are you doing? The man's already dead.
Mm.
I'm just trying to get Gage.
This is gonna be interesting.
I'll say. Gonna be a real fun 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Hello, I would like to report a murder.
15.
I don't know if my soil's gonna be up here. Oh,
Let's find
okay,
out.
I'll wait.
We'll probably be fine. We kind of overmit.
You say that.
Swap,
Swap.
out. One, 3. Wait. Oh.
You. Oh boy, those 2 minutes.
What, 2 minutes?
Oh yeah.
What's the deal?
I'll let you know after Mirror Mirror.
This is
Nah, it's
actually
not gonna be
great
that
for me, unfortunately, because I
Yeah,
get to.
yeah.
Oh, actually, no. This is perfect timing for me.
Oh, you people.
No, I cannot.
Delta.
Thank you.
I cannot accurately convey how much it's better for me.
Me as I'm frantically trying to get out of my circle for Mirror Mirror. You don't say!
Red.
I think my rotation is still... Gauge is still fine. Yeah.
4 DTS. Oh,
She just does it that way.
yeah, I wonder
Time to
what's in
time.
this. Who's in?
Jack- Jackson makes
Yeah,
getting in
actually,
the tower
really.
easier.
Yeah, it really does make it easier.
Pairs. Pairs.
Does.
Don't look at
Okay.
me. Don't look at me. Jesus.
Don't look at me
How's your
roll.
heart rate
I'm
doing?
hideous.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about the top up here. I will get it. I'm just gonna do it after 20% passes.
Just now.
Mhm. You do still have to mint, but you know, yeah.
Well, I'm glad some people enjoy those 2 minutes because that was almost one GCD away from being really cursed for me.
You have hammers for that.
I guess I have done it before, but still.
This is Cozy. This is Revenge for Tea, where you had us sit on.
Yes, yes, I
fucking-
know. And no one lets me forget that. Oy.
I am also built different, mostly incorrectly, but different.
Why is my crystal dead?
Gotta.
I'm not used to my crystal dying so fast.
Come on, get the spell, yeah!
So 67.
私はアシエン・アログリフ戒律王の巫女世界に真の闇を取り戻すために過去現在未来無限の可能性を一つに集約する
Us. House. First.
My favorite.
Look away.
That felt spicy.
Away from
Excuse me?
Alpha.
I think I was a little out of the stack because I was casting a shield. I'm glad that I mitted that.
I just felt personally attacked, that's all.
Impressive. Honestly, impressive.
Now it is my turn.
My turn.
To be honest, I deserved it.
Guaranteed one swap at least.
Double.
Double swap.
I'll go Farshana.
One 3 left.
Swap.
I do not have a gap closer here.
Walk.
No, I'm just letting people know to back up just a little. you
Yeah, I
know.
had to stack, so I backed up to make sure. Because I'm usually like booking it.
I always back up.
You can't just tell somebody to walk. They could be in a wheelchair.
I mean, I did play Samurai for a tier or two.
まだ彼女が真に覚醒していな
I
い
will need to go eat after this pull.
接続が
So
断
Eh.
絶
it's a good one.
And I play Black Mage this tier.
我らの共鳴を
What don't you play?
Bard.
全て消去する
Yeah.
Understandable.
清流よ来たれ
Move. Buffs. Fire.
新たな歴史を紡ぐ
Hourglass left. This way.
I actually have Benny for you this time.
Huzzah!
You don't need to heal me at all. Like, I just take a single auto.
You're about
There's
even
the,
now. Careful of your damage.
Keep them even.
I'm not gonna have soil here, and I don't know why.
You turned on same RNG.
Okay, that ice hit me, and like, it didn't even hit me on the screen.
Two.
Yeah, 2.
Any chance you can get the race?
I'm dead.
Give me, I'm here. I got it. And raising.
Careful the body. I'm pretty sure you can still get slapped.
Oh, I'm just gonna die because I'm gonna be teleported into the wall.
Oh,
You can-
yeah.
No, you're right.
I sure casted. Maybe I'll live.
I have Boba.
So-
Focus
was-
Shiva. Focus Shiva.
I have
This is
bad
where we
news
hold-
about the mid here.
Keep them even. Keep them even.
This is where you hold our 2 minutes, by the way. Where we're supposed to, but we should actually pop them. Because we need it.
I think we send range LB.
Find me dancer.
Oh,
Nice.
Hey, good job.
Alright, phase 5, cool.
I don't think
Hey,
we're
get the
clear.
drag
Alright, I hope y'all studied.
Just focus on mechanics.
We're limping, but we're here.
What the fuck is
good.
this?
This is the phase
Not
we
seen
need to
this
practice.
cutscene before. I've kept myself spoiler free the entirety of Prague.
I'm
And
anxious
Paris.
to see how bad these exoflares are compared to the sim.
What the
They are
fuck?
very
How
visually
are you...
overwhelming.
Ah.
Very, very, very visually overwhelming.
Yeah. I don't remember what the sim X's are like, but I'm pretty sure these are way fucking easier to follow.
リンそこにいるの
Okay. Cozy, if you're able to uncomfortably call anything, it is my first time in here.
Yeah, I'm not gonna attack, so I'll just shot call for a little while.
Okay.
I have no idea what the mid plan is.
Fulgent Blade is first. Fulgent Blade hurts, so
I will deploy, I guess.
Is this my idol?
yeah, you addle the Fulgent Blades, I addle the
Ooh.
Aquamarks.
Okay.
Alright. It'll be right, coming from the right first. Sprint.
Give it some room.
Dodge in. Dodge second.
Yeah.
I'm addling. Dodge third.
I knew I
And
should have
then
been patient.
light party
Split,
split.
split, split.
Light parties.
Oh.
Yeah,
I
you
need
gotta
to
split
raise.
faster.
Tank
Like a
mechanic is
Morgana.
next.
I'm raising, you are raising. Sarna, I'm getting cozy.
It is light,
That's
which will then be
out.
followed by dark.
I was on the wrong side.
If I may, one thing I want to reinforce is that after the X's, we need to split into our party sides as quickly as we safely can. There is a bit of a delay for one of the groups to split because there's an Exo-wave right next to them that they can't run into. But it basically targets someone on the left side of the boss with one and someone on the right side of the boss with the other. It is not like a healer, like both healers or both tanks or anything like that. So you do need to position quickly for it.
So the way I do the X's in the sim are like I wait for them to come to me, dodge in, and then I take a step backwards and go into the next one, and then take a step backwards and go into the next one. Is that
Yeah,
like what?
That's what I
That's
do
fine.
too as well. That's a good way to do it. There's a couple different ways to do it. That's just the way that for me personally works best is step into the is to do that. The step is to dodge in, step back, dodge in, step back.
Yeah, that's the safety gaming way. That is the easy way.
Okay.
There is some trickier ways.
I hate doing the trickier way because if you mess up, like that's the end of the run. Like
Yeah,
I
there's
would
some
much
trickier ways.
single
rather
dodge.
I will much
if
rather.
you would let me
yeah.
finish speaking, there are trickier ways. They are not worth going for unless you are trying to parse. And if you're trying to parse, you've got problems, like serious problems.
Yeah, I'd much rather have 10 holy and lights on the final phase, and always do the final phase correctly, than get like 6 more standard casts, but have a 50-50 chance of getting hit by a damage down. Like, no.
I think on Lucy's Clear, I got like an 83 or something, and I literally dropped entire like 2-3 GCDs during Exodus.
Let's see if I can find.
Let me take a look at this thing.
Yeah, I have a thread of Phase 5 strats that has a whole bunch of videos and write-ups that I have if you wanna... It's under the alt how to lurk. Let me just do it real quick.
Yeah,
So
Cozy puts together really good threads for all the strats.
So for that CT, the only reason I died is I got barely clipped by the ice. So my impression as the eruption person is I should be tucked as far into that like corner sort of as I can.
Yes.
But I
Yeah,
thought
must
that
be.
you guys just said that hit the ice on the last
so-
run.
It was probably completely out of position rather than just tucked into the corner.
Oh, okay.
If-
So I
if
am
you're-
fine if I just do that.
Yes, if you're tucked into the little like crevice thing on the floor, then you're fine. If you have to move at all to readjust for ice after the things go off, then you're already in mispositioned.
What did you say I'm looking at for this?
It'll be ulti how to lurk. Can I ping you in there?
Oh, okay, I see it. I really didn't expect to go from Darklit Prog all the way to P5 in one raid day. Oh, this is much better than the fucking raid plans or whatnot that they have in Lesbian.
That's why I try and post as much different resources that I can, simply because maybe one version will explain it better to helps it click for somebody better than another. I know there's plenty of strats that I'll look at and I'll study the raid plan like 20 different times and go, I'm not quite sure how this one specific mechanic works, and then I go in and I see it and I go, oh, okay, you actually do need to wait like X amount of time before you move here, or you actually do this instead of that.
I usually try to watch the final phase VODs like a billion times until I have the timeline memorized.
Hmm.
So I'll probably do that here. So these towers are kind of like the DSR towers, where it's tower plus either an in or out mechanic.
Kinda,
quite.
except the in out is more for the tank.
Oh.
Yeah,
okay.
it's mostly just a tank mechanic. For you and me, we literally just stand in the first tower and that's it. We stand in the first tower and then we run across
I was gonna
the
say,
opposite side. It's not a
You
mechanic
do
for us.
need to like wiggle a bit to the safe side because it is a 270-degree cleave. Is it 270? Something like that.
Yeah, it's an awkward cleave where even with proper positioning from the tanks, like up to maybe half of the tower might get cleaved on those for the DPS towers. I've unfortunately found that out the hard way, where I thought I was standing in a safe place and the tank cleaved like 7/8 of the tower, and I was standing on that line where the 7/8 was. I'm like, ah.
So is that a tank mistake then, or do you have to look for that?
Yeah,
It's pretty much
it
a
was
mistake.
a bit of a tank mistake, but
Yeah.
we ended up having me still just stand as far to the right as possible, and then literally every single pull afterwards, like not even half the tower was getting cleaved. So
Yeah, it helps to play it safe on it, but
mhm.
in my experience with like dozens of different PF tanks, I've always stood in the middle of my tower and I've never been cleaved. Except that pull just now, but that doesn't count. That was a panic pull where everyone was learning. That wasn't like, oh, we know what we're doing. That was, oh, what the fuck is this?
That's a chicken run pull.
Exactly.
Okay, so you're gonna take towers, run across, and then you're gonna do the stack swaps like in DSR.
And you do need to be quick about it. Like early on in my prog, I tried just running through, and I honestly, like, you can do it. You just need to absolutely not try to greed any cast, not even heals. You just need to get across quickly. I dash for it now. Because I did learn that if you are even slightly slow on that movement, you will steal the tether.
Now, you're not waiting on me, are you?
No, Das is eating,
Okay.
and I think people
Okay.
are AFK.
Yep. Yeah, Das has his dinner break right now, and I think other people also take, and we use this as a break time, so other people are AFK, or like I'm just
Mhm.
munching on something.
Now, I'm probably going to want to sprint for Exaflares. I can only do that, I'm guessing, for like 2 of the 3 Exaflares, right?
Oh, you can do it. From all,
You can do it for all of them. You can do it
they're
for
all
all of them.
like,
Okay.
yeah, the first 2 are like almost 2 minutes apart from each other, and the second and third one are 90 seconds apart from each other.
Oh
So
my
sprints
god,
up.
okay.
So sprints up
Okay.
for every Exaflare, and should be used on every Exaflare.
Okay. You know, I was actually very worried about the Exaflares. You know, I've done all the ultimates, but these Exaflares seem like the most jank Exaflares they've ever come up with.
They're not that bad. It's just that they're super overwhelming visually, and you have to get used to them before they become,
Yeah.
oh, easy. And they're very, very punishing if you get hit, of course. But that's probably, just what you
That's every
expect.
Exaflare.
Yeah, you just expect that.
Do they... If you only get hit by 1, do you die or just get a damage down? I got hit
It's
by
a 50-50.
2, so I
It's
died.
a 50-50. If you get hit by 1, you get either a light or a dark
Oh,
one.
that's
And if
right.
you get
Okay.
really lucky, your side might get hit by the correct color and you don't die.
But you're still gonna have damage down, and the run is probably
Mhm.
still fucked. So
Yeah, you can afford like maybe a healer death, but
okay.
yeah, like my first clear, I actually died and we cleared fine.
think what I
But
was.
if it's a
wanted to clear-
DPS, if it's a DPS, you're probably hosed. Go ahead. Wow.
We're talking about the X line, Cinna.
No.
I want them to do like Exa stacks. Exa players that you actually have to be in instead of dodging.
Is the MIT in this phase enough that we need to make a macro for MIT, or is it not that serious?
I don't think it's usually that serious. I don't think it's usually that serious. Like the
You
fulgent blades are usually just need like a little here. The polarizing strikes, that's usually the only one that really needs like some big healer cooldowns. The tank mechanic is literally just one tank inbones, the other one's kitchen sinking, so they barely take damage.
Okay.
Yeah, that one's very light on healing. So this isn't a very damage heavy phase, honestly. Just the fulgent blade cast hurts, and
Okay.
the polarizing strikes is where like all of the healer stuff is usually placed.
Polarizing, do be slapping. For the second one, I use Temperance and Caress and Bell. I like throw everything at it. For the first one, it's just Temperance and Caress.
Yeah, it says for the second one I use ism. I'm not sure if they mean my autism or seraphism, but I have both available.
Just use
so-
both. Just use both to be safe. Honestly, Seraphism goes really hard for it because the second one is much faster. I 100%
Oh, really?
agree with them putting Seraphism on the second instead of the first, because the first one kind of slow. You can pretty much slide cast through it. It's not that bad. Play it safe, obviously. Be a safety gamer, but I can slide cast through the entire first one. The second one, it is actually like 30% faster or so for no apparent reason with no warning. So respect the second one. It will catch you. Oh yeah, and the autos during Fulgent. I'm usually throwing Lily heals there, like AoE heals anyway, just to move.
Okay.
Just in case. But yeah, they get chunked there.
The first one should be fine since I can kitchen sink, and they'll be back up for the second buster. So Dazzle get my Nason, probably whatever else, and I'll be perfectly fine. Second one, I think y'all do need to watch your health a bit, but it's not as bad as 3.
My experience is that I notice the tanks are taking damage, but it's not quite enough that I feel panicked about it. But I am also probably not normal, so...
Well, you play FF. I think that's a given.
Yeah, no, I also healed in every game before this. This may be like my first year back to healing. Well, my first expansion back to healing in a while, but...
I'm back.
Like,
Yeah.
I was a healer and everything else for so long that I don't even really care about the HP as long as it's not hitting 0. Makes me look very lazy, but I get the job done.
Goodbye.
League.
Oh.
No Legends.
What?
Oh, it's actually not. It's not League.
Marvel Rivals.
No, it's some Hoyoverse looking game. It might be Wuthering Waves, but that's basically a Hoyoverse game. So
Wow.
I would
it's
say
literally just.
I would say are there a bunch of flashy animations, but that's for both games. Does it look
That's-
more realistic?
Oh no, she's in the menu right now.
What?
Oh no, it's neither.
What?
What are you playing?
Wuthering Waves.
Oh, it is.
So it is.
It is.
It's okay.
Wow.
I mostly guessed that based off the color of the menu. I'm not gonna lie. I have never played that game. I've just seen her play it.
A very likely story.
No, genuinely, I have not played that one. I did not like Genshin Impact, so a clone of Genshin Impact has no appeal for me.
The main difference between Genshin and Wuwa is the combat, because Wuwa has a very interactive combat style with counters and parries.
Yeah, I love the Wuwa combat style a lot more.
Well, people tried to sell me on it by telling me it was like Genshin Impact, and it had the opposite effect. So,
Main draw for Genshin is its elemental reactions for combat.
yeah, it's really boring.
I feel like the main draw for
Genshin
Genshin
Impact.
is the PNGs. So sorry, they're moving. Sorry, they're not PNGs. They're fucking .objs.
Oh no.
Love to pull my .objs and then have them just auto battle because I don't know how to play the game with one hand.
The only gacha game that I really loved was Mobius Final Fantasy. It was fantastic, really underrated. But the problem was it was a gacha game that was actually free to play friendly, so it didn't make any money.
I shouldn't shit on Genshin too much actually, considering that fucking ZZZ is even worse for goon slop.
7 months.
What, you don't like Jello?
There's so much wrong with ZZZ.
I can't believe you don't like listening to Bernice's song.
I don't know who that is. Nor do I care. Are they a cop? They're probably a cop if they're in ZZZ.
I think they're a bartender.
I think Bernice is a bartender. I don't know actually.
All I know is that she got a big boobie and she likes fire.
Everybody in
and also
ZZZ
she
shit.
got a theme song, which is really grating on my ears.
Ah, that's the one that X is obsessed with. Right, yes, that makes sense. No, the only thing that the only two characters that I know by name from ZZZ are Grace and Jane. And that is because everybody is fucking goo goo gaga about Jane, and Grace they just fucking ripped my aesthetic for Grace.
Yeah, they kind of did actually.
Yeah, I'm mad. Like, same color palette and everything. I think the day that I ask, also the day that somebody asked me if Grace is inspiration for my character is the day that I kill myself.
Hey, Dad.
I'm going to shit.
I'm not actually gonna say it. I would be so distraught.
You know what you should share your inspiration for? Miku.
Are you thinking Miku?
I am thinking.
I'm thinking Miku.
Miku. Ooh, ew. Inspiration for Miku is there's another character on Balmung who uses the same surname as Miku, and I don't like them, and I thought it would be really funny to piss them off.
Holy
Ah,
base.
Spite. I love Spite. I got into speed kills back in Heavensward because of spite. The group that I came back and I was raiding a little casually with this group, and they just sort of treated me like shit. They demanded that I stay on White Mage because they thought it was my main, even though I was like, hey, let me play Scholar because we have an Astrologian. And then they got really passive aggressive about us not having deployment tactics to cheese mechanics. So
Man, that's crazy. If only there's a way to fix that.
Yeah, right? But they had this stick so far up their ass about proving they weren't, like, slaves to the meta or something, right?
Let me
So they
guess,
want-
you were still running fucking Dragoon and probably Ninja at that point? Dragoon,
I
Ninja,
don't-
fucking whatever else?
I don't
Probably
even
not,
remember
right?
I don't even remember what our DPS were. I just remember my Astrologian was useless. Like, it took him so much focus to deal with his cards, even though it's such a simple flowchart back then, that he basically did not heal at all. And I was pretty much solo healing. And no, they got so insufferable about it that I joined a speeds group on Scholar, and I literally cleared, like, some of the people from the static actually dipped to join a different static that was on a fight ahead of us. They were on A11S, they were on Cruise Chaser. And I joined this group, and we one-shot Cruise Chaser and two-shot Perfect Alexander. I've never been in Perfect Alexander. The wipe wasn't even my fault.
It's crazy considering that Perfect Alexander wasn't until T.
Or not perfect, it was, what was it even
Alexander
called then?
Alexander.
Just
Listen.
Alexander Prime.
Look, I have such fond memories of Perfect Alexander that he's always perfect in my mind. But,
Okay, who checks? We go.
we fucking... I was built different back then. I've got brain damage now.
Don't we all?
I actually do. I lose my eyesight in M5S because of it.
That's called closing your eyes.
No, it's actually
No,
a photosensitive response. I literally go blind.
Pairs.
Hmm.
We've had this conversation multiple times by now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you see, I also have brain damage and my memory is fucked.
That's what I'm saying.
We're in an infinite loop of brain damage, damn.
No wonder why we play Samurai.
Red. Alpha Charlie spread. Red. Blue safe. Swapping. This one?
Yeah, there was somebody didn't go over.
No, I went over. It was both healers
Oh.
tethered.
Yeah, we had a tank with us on South.
Oh. That's my bad.
The roll color coded nameplates come in handy for that.
Red.
Don't wanna.
Back. Delta Bravo. Back. Blue safe. Red. Red. Blue. Blue. Knockback 3 south. 10%.
Ooh, it's holding time. Free cure.
I was really concerned about our DPS yesterday, but I think the warrior does like twice as much damage as that paladin.
15.
Oh, did y'all have a pug yesterday?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I thought the enrage was way tighter than I expected, but
Huh? What are you gonna say?
Swap in.
Okay.
1, 3. Look away.
I also had to remember some of my
Go.
own optimization.
Back.
oh, was yesterday the first time you'd run in a while?
Mm-hmm. We had like 2 weeks off.
1.
And not only had I not been in Peru during,
Spread.
I've only been playing Monk and Black Mage.
Monkey.
Who's in? Spread.
I actually started off tanking this, and then I saw the later tank mechanics, and I was like, I don't have the energy for this shit.
I started
Not
on
too bad.
I started on Black Mage. I've done varying amounts of progs on Black Mage, Red Mage, Monk, Paladin, Gunbreaker, Scholar, and White Mage.
There was a time where I used to play something other than Gunbreaker. Like 4 years ago.
They need to just make it easier to play multiple jobs in this game with like rapier.
Yeah. They do. Oh shit, why are we already done?
No idea.
What?
I feel like we're getting extra help that we don't usually.
It's because I bought it.
You're not even over here.
Yeah, yeah. Watch.
Darn ice veil in the way.
No, I did not want to fucking find out if there was another one, another fucking conal.
I wonder if the tech step timing is different and we're getting more out of it.
Shouldn't
That's not the thing. Like, we're getting like full on extra hits on ours, and we're getting blindsided. It's not an issue, it's just surprising.
Oh, I should have stance on.
That's what provoke is for.
Oh, that might have been on me, sorry. I'm sorry.
That's
I got you. I don't know if it's gonna salvage anything, but
oh,
Whoa!
That's a lot of dead people.
It was a valiant attempt with the tank LB.
Alright, good warm up. Back to P5.
I think if it's any consolation, had you not fucked it up, I think I fucked it up.
It's fine, I love Garuda Prog.
I do have the funny Garuda mod.
Wait, what do you mean
There's-
funny Garuda mod?
You'll find out.
Did I just hear a Garuda soundboard?
No. I can't pull my soundboard up because that takes 2 modders.
Stack.
So true.
Delta Bravo stack. Red. Blue safe. Red. Blue. Red. Blue.
You good there, buddy?
Don't worry about it.
Out for mid.
Too late. I'm already worried.
10%.
Oh fuck.
Should I be worried again?
Nothing bad ever happens to the Kennedys.
I got the free cure. I'm going to neglect it.
How could you do that? How could you do that to your child?
Teen. Out. Do 4. Look away. Wait. Oh. Bravo. Pairs. Polar support. Who's in? Pairs.
I think we're a little ahead.
Yeah,
A little bit.
we've seen like 12% before, I think.
This was my last good jackpot, finally.
Nice.
Hopefully
I can't believe you just hit me out on us.
Let's swap them over during intermission.
Why is that Crystal of Darkness?
So
A lot
what's
of-
going on with that Crystal of Darkness? It's way lower than we're used to seeing it.
Don't worry, it's just tech step stuff.
Yeah, I think Naya stood closer to the Crystal of Light when hitting it
They do.
to get the bigger damage on the light crystal.
As long as it's not dying, it's whatever.
Yeah, it's still It's still scary.
Yeah.
私は
As long as there's not a picto laser coming close to it, it's fine.
戒律
You know what?
'What's
Fair.
that, what's that rainbow drip?
を世界の真の
Please no.
The Dripper.
過去
Don't call it that.
Please
Okay.
never again.
Ah.
No, I'm gonna veto that.
に集約する
Thank you.
Yes, I am east. I first? Oh.
Fit.
Proud of you.
Look away.
It was the monk brain.
Monkey.
闇に祭ろえ
Away from Alpha. Back debuff. No swap.
Nice.
天に下り光を押しつぶせ
AC right.
My deploy did not go off. I will try to adjust. Sorry about
We're good.
that.
We're good.
Sketchy.
Through north spreads. Moves. Buffs. Kaya.
Box right DPS.
私が作るのだってこれはリーンだよ
Gaia is really high.
光と闇の力をここに
That will change real quick.
Mm-hmm. Going over dust.
苦しみは切に喜びは永遠我が意味時は流れる
Other side knows.
Yep. No? What?
Uh-oh.
I'm
I mean,
Where's
Duff
everybody?
could've been-
Oh, I fucking did it. Yeah.
3.
That should have been the
Oh,
3
hi.
arrow because we were both wind arrow.
Yeah, I saw red and I just didn't check, or like just
Ow.
skipped over the other fucking buffers.
No, where did everything?
Me, the ice all the way off to the side, just seeing everyone else just explode around on the other side of the arena, like, ha! Well, that's awkward.
We go again.
Sinnoh, where did everyone go?
Oh no, I need to.
Apparently, to get that soil on both of those things, I have to use it giga early. I didn't realize that.
For which things?
To get it on both the Morna Fa and the Crystallized Time, I apparently have to use soil at Somber Dance.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Really early.
Cares?
Yeah, as the first jump happens for Summer Dance.
Wow.
Red. Felt the Bravo spread. Cares. Red safe. Swapping.
Oh shit, fat finger.
Red. Blue. Blue. Red. Knockback 3 north.
My ruination.
Ruin these.
Okay.
Wait, no.
Touches your balls.
Too late.
Fat finger temperance mad early and had to adjust.
In. Do 4 cursed.
Why don't you guys jump with me? This is the fun one.
Go.
Yippee.
Boing.
4. Bread. For support. Who's in? Bread.
Like an ILB.
Do it.
Phase 5.
Oh, yeah, you do get to LB phase 5. That is true.
Yeah.
But it's my turn to parse.
Nope, spreadsheet said you get to.
I hate it here.
Do you trust
Should
me
we
with the LB?
start saving our LB3 to see if we can heal our LB after CT to CP5?
We should probably not do that, I think.
We should probably just do CT.
Yeah.
Pew.
Not even the first fucking puddle come out. Like, what the fuck? Hello?
Yeah.
I have
It's great,
changed my
isn't it?
mind. You are only allowed to call it the Dripper if and only if we can now officially call monks the Fisters.
I'm down with that.
What is this devil's bargain you're striking here?
Does that make me a Fister sister?
No, you're a sister
I
fister.
like that.
I was very careful not to order the words
Excuse
in that
me, that's
particular way.
Mr. Fister sister to you too.
You're not from Alabama?
I'm absolutely not from Alabama.
Only if they spin to win, Mina. Only if they spin to win.
Look away. Away from Alpha. Guaranteed one swap. One swap.
Yeah.
Delta Bravo left.
got him. Oh fuck, I'm not gonna have Swift for this.
Don't forget to swap.
Yep.
Oh.
Well, we need
Yeah,
that
so
guy
now-
too. Ah, we need that guy too.
Whatever.
Well, you know what?
I was running the spread and had a Sinner running at me at like Mach 7.
I was trying to move up north so that Sar and I could have uptime. And just won't do that time. We go again.
I don't think we need to stress too much about the one missed melee GCD.
Yeah.
Like, you
Yeah.
have more than enough damage to do P3.
I think we're all getting grazed anyway for a parse because this has been farmed 2 trillion times.
I mean, my last clear is still rank 25, so who knows?
Well, I think to get a good parse back in the day, you needed to not have Picto, but now I'm curious how it's changed.
Bears.
I mean, it's probably the same usual thing of just have one person sandbag the entire time.
Yeah, probably.
Spread. Delta Bravo spread. Spread. Blue safe.
Yeah, I see. I was wondering when that would come up.
I moved over. Red. Blue. Red. Red. Out, 3 north, 10%, careful.
I got you, Josh.
Okay.
So you need to kill yourself.
In Minecraft.
See if I'm up in time.
Just poke immediately.
Yeah, I got it.
I was waiting for that auto attack to instantly kill you.
Would have been hilarious.
You should just go straight into Tank Buster.
Unfortunately, she doesn't auto there.
Oh.
She used to.
15. Swap in.
Still love the comedic timing of that time Kosi got the tank buster.
I still have that clip saved.
2, 4. Look away.
Unfortunately, I was still messing around with sound settings, so you don't really hear my reaction.
Wait. Oh.
Do you have the entire run on a VOD on your channel? Because I might look at some stuff later.
I do, yeah.
I'm just using Shadowplay just to replay recent things.
2.
Yeah.
Fred.
Hello, we got caught.
Should have warded.
Who's in? Fred.
Yeah, pressing my mid would probably help.
Ha!
You're just farming LB.
Oh.
このままじゃリーンの魂が持たない
Holy fuck.
We're dead.
Oh, one of them is dead.
We killed a Crystal of Darkness.
What happened there?
It's probably very close, because I'm assuming that the white mage is sizing everything, and you also have tech step.
I
and
size
stamina
right at the
step.
start and don't have it up again until the end.
Oh,
I'm assuming you direct crit your tech step and or whatever the standard step bonus
There
thing
is
is.
tiny chance that I might have tabbed onto it by mistake when trying to hit Sarnai's Crystal of Light, but I don't believe so.
Hmm.
What you can do is in between the cleaves you have to bait, you can stand closer to the Crystal of Light, at least at the start, to drop the biggest hit of your tech step on that instead of on your Crystal of Darkness, and that should help. That should sort it out.
yeah, let me Art of War. Well, maybe I
Use
should do
Art-
that for the parse.
You just get an Art of War using BG3 Art of War. Here we go again.
Senna, when are we doing our Forerunner playthrough of BG3?
I am doing one with my girlfriend, and it is
Your girlfriend or your dog?
different
Both.
girlfriend.
Ah.
Fred.
Does your dog know that there is a full group of people who refer to her as your dog?
I think so, yes.
In like 20 years, League of Legends players are going to view that game like serving in Vietnam.
Stack.
They already do.
1-3 stack.
What's funny is she had completely quit League of Legends.
Red.
And then relapse.
It was somebody forcing her to play. And now she's addicted again.
Blue safe. Red. 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 All red. Out. 3 mid. 10%.
Did you mean 4%?
No, he meant 2%.
You mean
Alright,
1%?
Glippies.
Oh shit.
Hey,
Making
don't
it out
look
of
at
the
me.
dick pile with
You
this one.
say 10, I literally stop and I just start restocking on my resources.
あくまで静寂を乱そうというのか
Oh, this is cooked.
Are you missing a cart?
I fat fingered my Lionheart super early in Thancred. So yes,
Oh,
I'm
no.
found a cart now. And I just did a dead GCD. Got uncomboed. Fucking brutal shell.
Rip staff.
I think I'm okay. I think I'm good. Yeah.
In. One, 3.
I did almost kill everyone by not pressing reprisal.
There will be no reprisal.
光によりて静
There was.
No!
Go. Three. Red. Who's in?
So distracting.
Hairs.
Hey, it worked. I'm just gonna keep going.
I'm sorry, is it me that was distracting?
Yeah.
Yeah, you were very late into the stack. I felt for sure it was gonna be a miss stack. Man, we are
That's fine.
definitely feeling the effects of Adas's missed Lionheart. We should all pot right here.
You're right,
Got it.
definitely.
I'm potting.
I'm potting. I'm potting.
Hey, guess who forgot their reprisal again?
God dang it!
In my defense, it's on cooldown. However, she'd already finished casting.
リーの魂が持たない
It's the thought that counts.
Oh, my brain is soup today. I'm so sorry. Not even good soup. My brain is bad soup.
Oh shit, it's clam chowder.
Yeah.
Powder.
Is goose soup even a thing?
I'm sure someone's fucked up stew bad enough.
I mean, I'm sure someone cooked goose in a soup before. I mean, I'm sure somebody's tried it. As to whether it's good or not, I don't know.
That's a more familiar timeline for kills.
Yeah, yeah.
Goose soup, or goop, if you will.
And the Crystal of Darkness is not in any danger this time.
All soup. Goop.
No, wait, it should be this.
助かったぞガイ
Damn bitch, you could have stayed to fight. You wouldn't even go.
Goopy.
You wouldn't even fight.
Coupe.
You wouldn't even go fight.
私は
You wouldn't go
ア
fight.
シ
You
エン
wouldn't
ナ
go
ロ
fight.
グリフ
I'm out.
世
French homophone, Coupe.
界の真の闇を取り戻す
Isn't that the game that just came out?
過去現在
Isn't
No, that's
Paris
Gomage.
homophone?
That's Gomage.
無限の可能性を一つに
Girl tease?
する
Debuffs. Oh, south, 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 south. Am I first? I'm first. Look away. Away from Alpha.
I hate getting 20-second fire.
Oh,
So
me too.
homophobic. It's so homophobic.
Oh, well, I don't know if I would say that much.
I would.
I would. I am a lesbian, therefore anything that inconveniences me is homophobic.
So true.
True.
At least
Back
one.
timers. There's one.
混沌の闇よ天より下り光を押しつぶせ
1, 3, right.
Swap.
I
闇を呼び下ろす
Literally ref. That won't admit the memory's end.
We should be good. I have a dissipate sucker here.
Sucker. I barely know.
Hardly know her. Never stopped me before.
I believe.
I prefer rubber buns and liquor.
接続が万全ではないのか我らの共鳴を阻む少女たち余計な記憶は全て消去する生理
True North spreads.
来たれ
Move. Buffs.
I love how I look like I'm gonna die there.
新たなる牛を紡ぐ
Hourglass, left.
熱
And we are going to swap Toasty.
Yeah. We'll do so
Sure.
afterwards.
Oh,
Or
Me and Sunlight fucking choked each other. That was my bad.
I was not mentally prepared to explode like that, honestly.
Alright, food check, we go again.
I saw a DPS with the stack crossing north, and I was like, ah, yes, that means I swap. I did not have a stack.
every time someone says food check, I always just think to myself, ah, yes, I am indeed a food.
Are you?
That's my line.
Oh, I'm glad you said that because my food actually wore out. Fuck.
Red.
Are ghosts edible?
Yeah, we taste like marshmallow.
In a classic sort of way.
Okay, I'm gonna need you to get between these graham crackers for me.
Back. Reapply your food here.
Yes, sir.
Or stack. Airs. Blue safe. I am swapping.
I actually have a Stay Puft Marshmallow Man on my shelf.
Red. Blue. Oh, sorry. Red. Red. Blue.
Combo breaker.
We have way more healing this time for some reason.
Out. 3 north.
We'll throw it out. That was a mistake. That was a mistake.
I'm just waiting to use my finishers.
I was like, I could throw this one more hammer out, and then it was at 2%. I'm like, yeah.
I mean, no one's stopping you.
15.
I'm stopping me, Cinna.
The only thing that can save us from a bad Kosi with a hammer is a good Kosi with a hammer.
Swap out. One 3. Away.
There is some kind of existential crisis.
Oh, that's a wall.
That's
It's
good.
bound
Goodbye.
to happen eventually. Ow.
Oh, I'm doing well today, folks.
And away we go.
Pairs.
We stop in 20 minutes, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Red. Delta Bravo spread. Red. Blue safe. Red. 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 All red. Knockback 3 north. Less than 10% already.
Oh boy.
Oh shit!
Hi.
Uh-oh.
Oh!
Well,
Alright.
I
That's
got
one
flung
way.
the wrong direction.
That's one way.
I don't know how I managed to do that.
You just really wanted to hold hands.
Yeah, you know what? Fair.
hold very sooty hands.
It's okay. I've got cantrips that can clean them.
What are you, a fucking coward?
No, I just think it would be hilarious to just keep casting Prestidigitation on Dash.
She would. I want to say like she would be so angry, but no, she wouldn't. Everybody else would be.
Cares.
I think it's the funniest thing.
And then every time Sophia turns her back, she's suddenly dirty again.
Oh yeah.
As is usual.
Red.
New generation Pigpen.
One 3 spread.
That's my favorite place for expedience, honestly.
My
Right.
friend always uses it at the knockback so that people
hate
will
that.
accidentally run into it.
I hate that.
Red safe.
when I was PFing, an old friend from my days on Leviathan joined for a while, and he was using it there, and he actually got all 7 of us with it one pull.
Damn. That was very weird. I could not control my keyboard there.
Red,
Hopefully.
You okay?
blue,
Hopefully.
blue, blue.
We're still alive at least.
Knockback for north. 10%.
Wow. Look, I'm casting a glare, and he's like 1%. Fucking jump scare, okay?
$15. Swap it out. Alpha Charlie. Look away. Go. Delta. Red. Who's in? Red. Quick food check, just in case we got 10 minutes. But yeah.
Oh shit. Sorry, I was certain that was bad.
It's fine. It's still be fine.
Oh yeah, we're fine. It's just, damn. Still have like 7% wiggle room.
I love late damage application.
助かったぞガイ
Woo!
アあんた
Really though. Fucking hell, dude.
That's why I shield.
Oh, I stopped using soil there because we weren't getting low. I can put it back.
私は
I think we were missing a shake.
Oh.
Question mark?
No, I thought I saw
there.
shake.
No? Okay.
世界に真の闇を取り戻すために過去現在未来無限の可能性を一つに集約する
Look away. Away from Alpha.
Quack.
Check timers. One swap.
混沌の闇よ天より下りて光を押しつぶせ
1-3 left.
Swap.
I do not have my gap closer.
闇を呼び下ろす まだ彼女が真に覚醒していない、接続が万全ではないのか我らの共鳴を阻む少女たち余計な記憶も全て消去する清流よ来たれ
Move. Buffs. Aya.
新たな歴史を紡ぐ
Hourglass, we're fine.
クラスにして正解
Oh,
Mina,
I'm
other
over there.
side.
Yeah, I'm over here.
Need to swap. Win.
Dash gotta move. Dash gotta.
I got it, I got it.
Oh, never mind.
Fine, fine.
Oh, I'm...
だってこれはディーンだ
It's fine.
We're okay. How did that even happen?
Don't worry about it. We need.
I'm
more
very
help on
worried
this
about
side.
it.
Look, no one died. It's fine.
Somehow.
Definitely more on Gaia though, for sure.
Keep hitting. Keep hitting.
Holy moly, what the
Nothing
fuck?
bad ever happened.
their health will drop very quickly because of how low their HPUs are.
I think. Oh, I popped mine a little close to you. That's my bad then. I should probably wait. It's gonna be at
It'll
2.
be at 2.
Wait,
I
what?
have him. You're raising here. Just
We'll not be able to
stay
get any
there.
heals on you.
Stay there. I have
I got
DOS.
Boba.
That's gonna be weird.
Well,
That'd be
Aggro.
really weird.
it's a wipe.
Yeah,
Shiva.
it's right.
Time to grab Shiva. Aggro.
I don't know how I died to that tidal light because I was behind it and then I took damage. Like I was behind it for 3 seconds before I took damage.
Huh?
I am.
Could it be from
Genuine.
the second wave hit?
I don't know. I don't think so because that had already long passed.
What spot were you? What position? Like roll in the
I-
mechanic.
I was red ice.
Red ice. So
On-
were you
on
the
D.
red ice? Were you the red ice that had to go join the stack, or the red ice that
Yes,
had to?
yeah, I was in the stack with you guys, but I didn't die until we got over to like the 2 marker.
2 marker.
Yeah, I saw that they were just standing at 2 and then just collapsed in the middle of everyone.
I don't know. I mean, if you have like a VOD or something, I can look at it.
I'm gonna try and see if I had a good vantage point to see it, but no guarantees,
I was-
especially because I'm
Oh,
kind of stare top down and I'm mostly focusing on myself.
oh,
Yeah, I was-
actually, maybe what
I-
happened is I dodged it and then maybe I took a step forward. Maybe that's what happened.
Possibly, yeah. That's very easy to do.
DOS was the red ice. Yeah, red ice that adjusted for the 2 support red ice. And then yeah, I popped mine like I was like standing like right here. So I guess the explosion was like applied like right here or something like that, and it clipped them. So probably
Maybe,
better,
yeah.
probably better
I-
to like
yeah.
stand right here to pop it, or at least.
I usually stand here, so it pops like directly
Uh-huh.
inside the middle of the
Mhm.
waymark.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I think that was probably a combination of you popping it too soon and me not running immediately because I completely brain farted on where I needed to go afterwards, but then I died, so it didn't matter.
To be fair, that shit's invisible. You cannot see a fucking thing until all the
Yeah,
the wind and ice goes out.
Yeah, I ice, regardless of which side, ice just books it north, right?
Yep.
Okay. So
Yeah,
I
where
got that.
DOS died, that was definitely an early Dragon Head pop. That's the only way he could have remotely died there, just to clarify.
Okay, good. 'Cause that's
Yeah,
like
I
the...
think when I'm early head, I'm usually like next to the waymark rather than in it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The slow ice is like the one I have the fucking worst at and have like no practice on because I never get it.
Is
So
it
I'm glad that
possible?
I didn't.
Is it possible to just book it north if you're
No.
that there? No. Okay.
No,
no.
no.
Not even
You-
sprint.
You need to go. You need to go south to dodge the hourglass explosion. If you try to book it north at maximum speed, you will get hit by it still.
Yeah.
Okay.
You just have to book it afterwards because then you potentially have an Exeline chasing you.
Okay. I was just wondering. That was for my curiosity. Anyways,
If I
I like the I'm on.
Yes, if you want to go again.
no, my wrist is fucked right now.
I mean, I feel like we made really good prog today, unless you guys have seen P5 before.
That has been not only our furthest prog, but also probably our most consistent day of prog in months.
Yeah.
So
Oh, really? Okay.
rep Sarnai tomorrow. Okay.
The problem is our usual rep for Sarnai is already repping for Quick, so
I have a guy who may do it. Let me ask him. He cleared on Dragoon, and he's like the most consistent player I know.
I
Okay.
also have a Dragoon I could ask if yours doesn't work out. I don't know what his schedule is like.
Sounds like we have a lot available, and worst case scenario, we can maybe get Polar in, and Sinnoh could go Monk. I would
Monkey.
prefer to avoid doing that many juggles, but yeah, worst case scenario, we can do that. Or rather, I will ask Polar. I don't know if Polar will be available.
Yeah, might want to throw out feelers, and we'll just wing it from there, or y'all will just wing it from there.
Yeah. Kind of fucking practice P5 again in the sim because that was embarrassing.
I feel like I'm just looking at the VOD because you definitely look like you were out of it. I'm assuming it was just latency at that point.
Are you talking to
That
me?
Yeah, to you, Morgana.
Did
I
I
actually
shuffle
get a good-
forward?
No,
It
you're
doesn't look like
standing
you
still.
shuffled forward. It looks like it was like normal movement, and then you were in the stack, and all of a sudden I just see damage down and you die. I'm like, that has to either be some very weird latency hiccup, or there's something there that you could potentially get hit on, but I don't see how, considering that's the exact movement I take when I'm ice.
Yeah,
When I'm red.
unfortunately, I'm no help because I literally only look at once I know where I'm going, I only look at the party window.
What if?
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if, like, I dodged to the very
I
edge
need to
of
look
it.
at the markers.
I'm gonna give it a little bit more space next time. I wouldn't be surprised if the AoE register is slightly larger than the animation, because they do that all the fucking time in this game.
They do, but
Oh yeah, that's close.
All right, well, good runs. I'm gonna go get dinner. Catch you guys later.
bye.
Bye.
I got a referee expert.
Okay, that's it.